Hey guys, Donald here. This is actually going to be one of our first videos back, and here's why. I've been out of work. I've been going to physical therapy, trying to get this shoulder to just feel all better. Nothing has worked thus far. I went to the doctor last week. They said, well, we're not going to do surgery yet. We want you to do more physical therapy. Oh, and we're going to give you these anti-inflammatories as well. And just, it's one thing after another. So, what have I done in the meantime? I've been going to and from Northern Virginia area, seeing the wife's kids, i.e. my stepkids. I've been trying to get stuff done around here. I have been basically trying to occupy my boredom, which is really hard to do. Now, that being said, we have got some stuff done. I don't know if you can see, but right here, we got 3 plugs running down the wall. That is for our mining. Yes. We've got a video coming up. I'm going to kind of go into some Bitcoin mining stuff here. Now, I mine Bitcoin directly. Not the greatest thing to mine, but the easiest, I think, in my eyes. A little bit. We've got, let's turn you here. 1 shelf unit already in over here. All the cords are ran for the outlets. We've actually got an electrician coming out to do some wiring down here in regards to a water heater, which is why this table is just a mess. I mean a hot mess. Because we were getting 250s to put in, and they were supposed to go right there. However, it didn't happen. The one that actually started leaking is actually, the new one's up where it was and everything else. But I mean, hey, it's one of those things. The reason it seems kind of noisy down here is because we've got the air purifier going, and that's ramped up all the way. So, I mean, I could make it quieter just by turning that fan down over there on the air purifier. But let's go over a couple of quick things. One, what are we doing today? Oh, we're adding another shelf over here. Yeah, we gotta add another shelf. The metal one that you just saw in the shot here, that one's actually getting thrown out. We've actually gotten rid of almost all of them from the garage. The garage is looking a lot better. But this is the last one. And the reason we're getting rid of them is because they're cheap metal. You know, they were like this, but when you add 4 or 5 computers, they do that. They bend right in the middle. So we're like, no more. Been using the Asus 1070 Strix GTX video card. I really like it. You know, right now I'm mining full force at using Bitcoin Miner. I'm getting anywhere from 400 to 500 kilohashes a second. And here's the plus behind all this. Okay? Here's the plus. I can watch videos with no issue on that screen. Right there. Now, the other thing is you're probably wondering, well, why is the middle screen off? Well, somebody's probably got a dirty mind at this point thinking, oh, he's got porn there. No, actually I don't. Came down to check on everything one day and to do a few things on the network. All my screens were flickering. Well, come to find out, it was the middle one causing it. Now, we've already figured out why. I've got Britt looking for a new power pack for me. Basically what it was is we thought the TV had died, finally, after 4 years. Not the case. What we found out was the power supply, because it is an LED TV, so it's got to convert AC to DC. So it's got to have at least 12 volts and 3 amps. Well, that power pack died. I mean, completely died. But for 4 years, it's an $80 TV from Best Buy. Could use a little more work. Now, the reason we thought the screen had died is there have been some lines getting ready to show in there. All the way across the screen, right about the middle. It's just too many dead pixels are dying. Well, too many pixels are dying, period. But both Sony PlayStation monitors are still working great. So we've got that. What else is there? Our highest video for views is our X370 Pro review from months ago. 676. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Our RCA Voyager 3 review. That video is currently, as of August 21st is when we put that up, 80 views. So that and the update on the Ryzen build, those two are close together still, but we are getting more and more views. Actually, it looks like I got another comment on that video, so let's see what we've got. No, just nothing going on here. So we got a comment on there, and I do go in and, guys, come on, I mean, really, do you think I wouldn't answer a comment? You know, they made a comment on it. You know, he's very disappointed with the battery life on the tablet. He's also got a Fire 7, and the battery on that was amazing. And I've never heard anything but good things about the Fire 7. You know, besides the battery issues, they like the Voyager 3. And they haven't had any major problems with it yet. You know, I commented back in, neither of we makes a great basic tablet for browsing the web. To give you an idea as to why it makes a great basic tablet for browsing the web, a video is going to be going up with two of my youngest daughters in it. The oldest one in the video has received the Minecraft build. Finally, after months and months and months, she's finally got it. But they were here for a visit a few weeks ago, and I gave her one of these tablets to use because hers is broken right now. we are more than likely going to have to get a new screen for hers, because when we go to take it apart, it's probably going to break. So there's that. And she's like, yeah, it's okay, but I like my other tablet better. I'm like, I kind of figured you were going to say that. She's like, yeah. Like, well, why do you like the other one better? She's like, well, this and this and this and this and this. And I'm just sitting there kind of going, okay. But without further ado, we're going to take a video break here. I'm going to try and get this shelving up and start getting some stuff set up before I have to leave again tomorrow to go on a trip. Alright guys, here we are. You can see some of it behind me. Did a little more reorganization. I was actually going to turn that whole shelf unit this way to be parallel with the table. However, that's going to give us more problems and help. So here's what we've got so far. That's what we've got so far. Now, contrary to popular belief, you would honestly want the hottest thing on the bottom so it picks up the cool air. However, lifting those up there and putting these up here is not easy right now. So getting stuff from down and everything, if it's light, that's one thing. Those ain't light. They actually feel really heavy to the right arm still. And it's going to be that way for a while. But we've got all four up there. We've got the KVM down here on the bottom. I went upstairs to look for my zip ties. And I discovered something. I finally discovered, because I've been looking for them for a while. We went to the gun range recently. About 2-3 weeks ago. That's where the zip ties are. They're not at the range, but they are with a buddy of mine. So, needless to say, I will have to couple together some smaller zip ties to get everything kind of tidied up there, because that is the next step. Once we get more of the same GPUs, then we'll start taking stuff out of cases, setting stuff up on, custom built racks, and then setting those up. Now, if we go and do that, the computers aren't going to be up there like that forever. So if we go and do that, I can actually use that top shelf again for probable storage. But so far so good. Let me do another break here for you and see what we can get done there. Alright guys, the final part of our video. I just got done kind of doing some reorganization here. As you can tell, the boxes that were up on the other shelf are now missing, but they're not quite. They're actually right there. Let's give a little new tour. Give us a moment here while we unhook and unhook. Now, the one thing we have not done yet is start mining again. Now, the reason for this is because the machines need to be updated like mad dogs. To give you an idea, kind of hard to hold with that arm right now, but I'm using a very janky type mouse right now that's actually in the process of dying, so I've got to kind of press on it just right. Watch how many updates come up. that many. Right, these systems have not been powered on since August 2017, since before then. But we've got all 4 up there. These 2 are running right now. I'm getting ready to power this one on and this one. The Minecraft server's sitting here. I've actually got, once I shove this all the way over, I've got enough room to put one more computer here, which is nice. Put our cable boxes and everything down here. And then below that, more computers. Now, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with this shelf unit here yet, but I do have an idea. You see, I've got all of that, and that, and that. And one more computer over here, but I've also got all of this still to get out of there, and all of that, and stuff under the table even. So, you know, and I've got stuff over there. I mean, let's be honest, guys. This place is a mess right now. Kind of disturbing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these running up here, and let's get them all updating. Now, the reason that I have 5, it's gonna be 6 in the end, different systems, and sorry about the lighting, but let me bring you that way. Now, the reason we have 6, 7 different systems mining is because the GPUs are just that different, generationally speaking. You know, I always find America's oldest brewery helps out a lot. So I mean, hey, y'all want to send me some? Hey, it actually helped with this project here, and I'll tell you why. Now they say don't mix pain meds and alcohol. We won't get any more than that. I wish there was something I could do about this lighting right now. The reason you're getting half my face here is because right here in this corner there is no light. Actually, I've been thinking, because we do have that electrician coming out, I've been thinking, hey dude, add a light in. Like right in here. It would honestly help. We've got that one over there, but the light's being blocked. It's actually on that side. It's not behind me. It's not above me. It's not anywhere. It's just there. See guys, even put my arm up here hurts. Bitcoin 3 is up. Now the one thing I do is wait for the screen to come up, because then it auto recognizes and does everything else in the operating system. Now the last one I'm not overly worried about really having it mine, but it is an Optiplex 390 with an okay video card in it. It's just, it would do great for office use, but video card can mine, so we're going to put it to work. Upstairs we've got the 2 GTX 760s, the GTX 480. Those are going to be put to work as well. With the 1070, the wife's R9 270, or 1070, the wife's R9 270, and my GTX 480. And with both of Brit's 270s. Here's what we started averaging. About 20,000 a payout. 20,000 Satoshis per payout. If we can increase that to 100,000, 200,000, that would be awesome. Now, one thing I'm going to do here is a bit of a resolution issue. Thankfully, one of the good things about this is when you go into do things in Windows, you can actually use the right mouse click as a click if your left mouse button's acting up. So that's a good thing. Alright, we're going to check for updates on this one as well. Now the beeping you're hearing, that's actually the switch. It lets me know that things have changed, so on and so forth. I think this one's actually set correct. Yes, it is. So we're going to go update this one. I wish I hadn't hit that. It gives you, your Windows is so out of date, you need to come up to date with Windows in red bold letters. So it actually had it right in here, all in red. You know, your Windows is way out of date, so that is going to cover projects for the week, I think. I've got a couple up in Northern Virginia area that I got to go up there and do, but that's for family. So, peace out, have fun. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. So, I really don't know what to say anymore. I really don't. Honestly, what it's turning into, guys, is I'm losing my mind. I really am. It's been very tiring and trying and everything else. To be honest with you, I hurt right now. Oh, look, hang on. There's stuff in my chair. So, I mean, I honestly hurt. Just doing all that hurt. So, peace out. Have fun. And let's see what we can think of next.